this is an invitation to the ISAR affiliated school conference. It's an online conference, so you can attend no matter where you are. It's the weekend of November 19th and 20th. It'll be 5.5 hours on Saturday and another 5.5 hours on Sunday. So 5.5 hours each day. And let me go to the ISAR website to show you what it's all about. Let's scroll up to the top. So if you go to isarastrology.org, click on conference, the link here at the top, you'll see the information about it. So there it is, the dates, and here's the schedule. There will be 5 speakers each day. These are leaders of major schools of astrology, and you can see that I'm the second speaker. And what each speaker does, for example, what I'll be doing is I'll speak for only 10 minutes on the evidence for astrology, the new breakthroughs on how we see that astrology really works. Doesn't matter whether you're working with clients, you put it through a database, no matter what you do, we're getting really strong confirmation of that astrology works, and we're learning how it works. So this is exciting. I'm going to present a quick summary of what's happening in 10 minutes, and then a panel of other astrologers, the other leaders of the schools, and myself will discuss it, and you participate. You type in the chat your thoughts, your perceptions, your insights, your questions. So it's kind of a global meeting where leaders of schools present a basic topic, their point of view, what they've contributed to it, and we discuss it. So it's a lot of fun. And so on Sunday, another 5 speakers. And then, let me go back to my PowerPoint to give you an overall view of this. So we have the conference on November 19th and 20th, and then on the following 2 weekends, there are optional workshops. So suppose you attend, you attend the conference and you watch my 10-minute presentation and the discussion about it, and you go, wow, this looks interesting. I want to learn more about it. Then on the following 2 weekends, each of the speakers, these heads of the major schools, will give a 3-hour workshop. And my 3-hour workshop will be on zodiac signs. I'll show you that in a second on the ISAR website. But there's the overall schedule and what's happening, and I've mentioned the prices here. For the conference, $80 for ISAR members, $100 for non-members, and the price for each workshop, $55 for members, $95 for non-members. And basically, the conference is in the afternoon if you're on the East Coast of the United States, morning to early afternoon on the West Coast, late evening in, for example, England. Okay, let's go back to the ISAR website and let me tell you what I'll be presenting in my workshop. So down here are the workshops, and my workshop will be the first one on Saturday, November 26th on zodiac signs. This is exciting because zodiac signs are one of the most basic things that we learn about. First thing we learn about, they remain important even at advanced level. What does Aries really do? What does Taurus really do? I started this work way back in the 1970s, interviewing 10,000, I think it was approximately 10,000 people. We've counseled thousands and thousands of people, taught hundreds of people, applied it, went through databases, and it all confirms what the zodiac signs do. And it's a little bit different than some of the basic ideas out there. Very similar, but a particular view on it. And what we're going to do in the workshop is we're going to look at your charts. So you as an attendee, I will share my screen, I'll bring up your chart in the software, and we'll talk about what the zodiac signs are doing, and we'll experience it. And I have a lot of other additional information on my YouTube videos. Maybe some of you have seen them, but here's a chance to experience it, engage with it. If you attend, I can look at your chart and get some ideas on exactly what is that moon in Aries or Taurus or several planets in Gemini or whatever it is in your chart. What exactly does it mean? Why does it not always really work? And I'll show you that it doesn't really work all the time if you don't get the exact meaning. So that's what I'll be talking about, experiential, interactive engagement with this for 3 hours. So it's an exciting experience. Okay, let me go back to the PowerPoint. So again, there's the schedule, there's my presentations, my little talk on Saturday, November 19th, and then my workshop on Saturday the 26th. That will be very early in the morning on the West Coast of the United States. That would be what, 8 to 10 a.m. Midday on the East Coast. And if you're in Europe, probably not too late for you to watch it in the evening. So that's the schedule. So this conference, the ISAR Affiliated School Conference, it's a great opportunity to, number one, learn some astrology, of course. Two, hear panel discussions, enter your comments, questions in the chat area. Engage as a community, interact, share your ideas, learn from people, and have a sort of this global connection happening. And to learn about excellent schools of astrology, what different people are doing. And by the way, I'm starting new classes in January 2023. I just decided this. I was not intending to teach until my current students graduate, but I've decided to start another group. It's a very intensive 2-year program. If you want to become an expert in vibrational astrology, I call it leadership program. It's very intensive training for those who want to go all the way, develop professional expertise in sometimes a little over 2.5 years, depending on the schedule that I have. If you might be interested, email me at david@astrologydc.com for information. These are small groups. I limit it to 10 people in the class. Okay, because it's a very personal, serious mentoring and training. Also, just to let you know about the exciting new book, The Astrology of Bipolar Disorder, Scientific Breakthrough, the new academic nonprofit research institute, the Cosmobiology Institute at cosmobiology.org, the annual conference in Gainesville, Florida. The next one will be March 3rd through 5th, 2023, with all the latest research in vibrational astrology, the discoveries, the interaction, wonderful experience. And then I mentioned down here the software we use in vibrational astrology, available at astrosoftware.com, and the new Association of Vibrational Astrologers that's being organized, and the website is astrovibe.org. So there are some additional resources, but my main purpose here in this little video is to let you know about the ISAR Affiliated School Conference in November 2022. Thank you very much for listening, my friends. God bless. Namaste.